This is Natasha, and this is her audience for her demonstration speech.
One of the first things you do when you walk into a building is grab the door handle. Who grabbed it last? Were they sick? Think about the things you've touched today. Your cell phone, maybe shook somebody's hand, or maybe you have a pet. Does the person next to you wash their hands after they go to the bathroom? According to Mayo Clinic, frequent hand washing is one of the best ways to avoid sickness and spreading illness. First, I'm going to tell you about the importance of washing your hands, and then I'm going to show you how to wash your hands, and then I'm going to give you a couple examples of when to wash your hands. First of all, why is hand washing important? Well, those bacteria do stick around for a while. According to the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, they said that bacteria can be on surfaces like desks and tables and any kind of surface from 20 minutes to 2 hours. That gives enough time to transfer bacteria from person to person. If you wash your hands, it interrupts the transmission of disease. You keep your family safe. And according to the Mayo Clinic, like I said before, it's one of the best ways to stop disease. And then anytime that someone coughs, sneezes, or shakes someone's hand, it's going to cause, or it could potentially cause illness. Now that I've showed you a couple reasons why it's important, here are some of those nasty bugs on your hands. You got some Shigella that'll give you some diarrhea. Or if you want a sore throat, you have streptococci on your hands. Or Pseudomonas right there will infect your wounds. Okay, now that I've showed you a couple of those nasty germs on your hands, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to wash your hands. First, I'm going to turn on the sink. And I like hot water, that's how I learned in my CNA class. I'm going to get enough soap on my hands to make suds. And the suds are what kill the bacteria on your hands. So I wet in my hands and wrists. I'm going to scrub for about 20 to 30 seconds, or you can sing happy birthday. You want to get in between your fingers. You want to get with your fingernails, because that's where a lot of bacteria are. Your thumbs and the back of your hands are where a lot of people miss also. So I'm just going to keep my hands down because I don't want the bacteria to go back onto my arms. And I'm going to wash it off. And then I'm going to grab a paper towel over here, if I can get it out. Really? And then I'm going to make sure you grab a clean paper towel just off the sink because there's germs on that too. And then I will throw those away. These are, again, some of the places people miss are their fingertips and their thumbs, inside their hands like I was showing you, and then the back of their hand. Okay, now when to wash your hands. Of course, always wash your hands after you go to the bathroom. Before cooking or eating anything, there's bacteria on food that can spread from person to person. Before helping a sick person, so you don't get those bacteria that you have on your hands onto that sick person to make them more sick. After blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing. I see so many people blow their nose and they don't wash their hands. Think of that. Yuck. And then, obviously when you take out the garbage, there's dirty stuff in it, bacteria. I'm going to wash my hands after I take it out or if I deal with any kind of garbage. Now I've showed you the importance of washing your hands. I've demonstrated how to wash your hands the proper way. And I've showed you a couple examples of where and when to wash your hands. Now instead of spreading the germs, why don't you go spread the knowledge of how to wash your hands properly and why it's important. Thank you.